Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most must-see weekly sports wrap-up show in all the land. Welcome to Around the Water Cooler. I am your host, Jason Hennington, and we'll get to Quincy and Andrew here in a minute. But right now, I am standing with Taylor Duck standout TJ Wabru. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for having me.
So, TJ, you have really kind of come into your own on this team. You're able to find your spots, able to get involved. How do you feel with the role that you've taken on?
I just gotta thank my teammates because they always find me in my spots everywhere I go. They always help me along the way, help me get better.
Okay. All right, so I know against Maynard New Tech, getting back down from those guys, you took it right to them. What was your mindset in that game?
Well, they were like rivals to us, so we just had to go out there and win. And we had a little crowd, so we had to show out.
Okay. All right. So, what are your goals for this season? For the rest of the season?
We have goals. We want to make it to playoffs and keep working to that. Hopefully get number one in district.
Okay. All right. So, what do you want to tell the people of Taylor?
We here and we going all the way.
All right. Well, TJ, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Y'all stay right there. We'll be right back.
We're across the street from the 1890 Ranch next to Jimmy John's. And remember, when you see this face, you're in the right place.
All right, great interview with TJ. And you know what? TJ had a big game against Maynard New Tech. So let's talk right about that, man. Maynard New Tech came in, a lot of expectations in that game. Taylor really went after him, got after it the whole game. So, Andrew, what'd you think about that?
That was a signature win for the season, man. It was back and forth, and these kids, they never quit. Shout out to TJ for that clutch goal at three-pointer. Shout out to Landon for that steal. Way to get it done, boys.
Yeah. Quincy, what did you think about that? Because I know, big, close game like that, it's really good for them to pick that up.
Well, I mean, first of all, it puts them back in the playoff race. I mean that win put them back in the playoff race. So, that's the biggest thing we could take off of that. And it gave them a little juice. Unfortunately, last night they failed to LaGrange, but it still keeps it in the conversation.
Yeah.
To get in the playoffs.
All right. So the Lady Ducks also played against Maynard New Tech. And shout out to Coach Bailey for being very classy with that game. So 81-10, but he had them pulling it out. And just moving the ball and working on it.
They could have easily scored over 100 points.
Yeah. So, now, the Lady Ducks did lock up district last night with a win over LaGrange. In LaGrange.
Yeah.
So, second year in a row that they've done that. Quincy, how big is this for that team?
Huge. It's like you see everything that you worked for in the preseason. Everything's coming together. And a shout out, newsflash, it's going to get tough as they get into that region. So we're waiting to see that. You got La Vega waiting down the road. So we'll talk about that.
So, Andrew, what do you think about this Lady Ducks team and their confidence and them doing well right now?
Man, it's just all coming together for them, and I really wanted to go undefeated. I don't know when the last time they've done that. We're going to have to find that out, but
all right.
I'm so happy for them, man.
All right, so some other basketball in the area. The Taylor Middle School had that tournament. First time in 10 years. I got to tell y'all, man, Saturday I was at the Taylor Farley game. That might be the most entertaining middle school basketball game I've ever seen. But shout out to the Taylor Middle School with their tournament that they put on. So y'all stay right there, and we will be right back.
Get up to speed with Huddle Fast Lube. We do oil changes, state inspections, brakes, tire repairs, and more. Right now, you can get $5 off any oil change or $10 off any flush or fluid change for new customers. But you must mention that you saw this ad on Around the Water Cooler. Huddle Fast Lube is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Stop by Huddle Fast Lube at 670 West Front Street, where Chris Stevenson is the AM, or give us a call at 512-846-2382. You can also visit our website, www.huddlelubeandtire.com.
All right, and welcome back. Shout out again, once again, to the live studio audience. All right, so let's jump right into a rivalry game last night. Thrall and Granger. The Thrall boys picked up a win, 54-36 at home over Granger last night. So,
so the Thrall boys, they're trying to keep pace with Thorndale. I mean, Thorndale's rolling right now, but Thrall's right behind them. Still 2 games back, from them, but, hopefully they can at least get that second spot going into the playoffs.
Yeah, it was really good for them to bounce back. That was a really tough loss at Thorndale on Friday, but I'm really proud of this team, the way they came home, handled business, and they're looking good going forward.
Yeah.
all right. And also the Tigerettes were at home last night against Granger, and they picked up a win, 59-34. Tigerettes are good this year, man.
Undefeated in district still.
Yep.
Undefeated in district, still rolling. Have taken down the Giants in the district. I thought Hearn would be a bigger challenge. I thought Thorndale would be a bigger challenge, but they slain all the Giants. So
They are the Giants.
so they're rolling. I'm throwing. The
Tigerettes
are rolling. All right.
Yeah, like Quincy said, Thrall's still undefeated in district. They should run the table. Shout out to Ashton Jurassic, 24 points for Thrall. And shout out to Montana Moore, 21 points for Granger.
Oh, man, big games for them.
Yes, sir.
So, Thrall is back on the road. They're in Bartlett this Friday, both the boys and the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And then Granger is hosting Thorndale Friday, both of them at home. So, we got to give a shout out to St. Mary's. They just started playing basketball, but the boys picked up a win on the road against Killeen MCA last night.
All right.
And this week, the boys will be on the road against Austin Griffin, and the girls will be on the road against Belton Providence Prep.
Have a team.
Oh, the boys. I'm sorry. So the boys got 2 games?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the boys got 2 games.
Yeah, the girls don't have
The girls don't have a team. I'm sorry. I was hoping. But all right. So I should have got a
Okay,
yeah.
man.
So area powerlifting was everywhere. So
Okay.
y'all just be sure you pick up the paper and check the website. Andrew is doing some good coverage on that, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. Results and everything. So, fact of the week. Actually, I got 2 facts of the week this week. So, first, dead skin cells are the main ingredients in household dust. That is disgusting.
Disgusting, bro.
Bathe, people, bathe. And second, I am rescinding my challenge for jousting because I thought it was a different kind of joust. I don't even ride horses. So I am rescinding that. So, but that is all we have for y'all today. So thank you all for joining us. We will see you all next week. Hashtag, oh wait, I can't do the hashtag yet. We got to give a shout out to the Harvest studio audience. Shout out to our #1 producer, Suzanne. We even gonna drop her name today. Suzanne, she's behind the camera. She makes everything happen. So shout out to her. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see y'all next week. Hashtag 2024. Get coming. Somebody give us a table.